Hold on, we weren't in Nam by then?
Huh?
We were in Nam then. What were you doing in Japan while the rest of the freaking
they
military was in...
They went in there in 65.
Yeah, but we were still in Nam in 73. We didn't
Nothing
get out of
going
Nam
on,
until
though.
like...
Nothing going on.
What?
Last Marine detachment left Vietnam in 1973.
I did not know that. I thought you guys were there to the end with the other
Oh, that
misfits.
Saigon shit and stuff.
What, the
That was
baby
just-
killing
that was
stuff?
just like a couple day thing.
That's tragic how that went down.
The last Marine battalion left Vietnam in 1973.
What the fuck was that war about aside from the drugs? I still have not figured out what the fuck we were even doing.
Communism. And
Oh yeah,
non-communism.
and we conquered that how?
Yeah.
It seems to me we got out of that war and we didn't really
You know what?
resolve the conflict.
How can a little country like this on the whole map in the world create so much fucking hassle?
Drugs. It's the
whole thing
fucking
is-
drugs.
No. You
The
know
tie
what?
stick.
This country starts more wars
Yes,
than
we
any
do.
other country in the world.
Yeah, and we're supposed to be justice? No, we are the terrorists. Let's just be honest. How about Grenada?
We
What was
start more
Grenada
war-
was about?
I have no
Was
idea.
that
Stupid shit.
did Reagan have too many jelly beans that day, and they were holding back them in Grenada? Surround them with Navy ships. You're conquered in a day. I mean,
No,
what the
it's
fuck was
crazy.
that? That wasn't even a war. That was just an overtake. We call that a war? Oh my God. And you know what? I
People's
talked
getting
to.
smarter nowadays. You know when you get more technology and you
No,
keep
they're
getting more
not.
technology,
They've
then
gotten dumber.
like 70 years ago when things first started out, nobody knew shit. All they knew fake
But
news.
now
they
it-
had fake news back then, just like they did.
Yeah, it's
anywhere
called
else.
history. But now we have kids that are coming out of school who don't even know how to Google a term.
Well, they know
And
what
we
to do. They know what to do.
and we have we're not even in the top 10 in math. We're not even in the top 100 in math, English, or science anymore. We are becoming the dumbest country on the planet. We're getting fat, dumb, and stupid.
Well, if we're the dumbest, our economy's better than anywhere else in the world right now.
At this moment. At this moment.
Don't worry about it. I'm fucking tired. I'm retired.
Yeah. How old are you?
62.
Yeah. Well, maybe we should do it for the kids and get this asshole out of office and get this country back on track. I mean, what else
I
you
don't
got to
like
do?
Trump. He's all right with me.
He's fine with you? All right. Well, go play a fiddle for him.
I mean, there's some, bad stuff that goes down and stuff like that, but I mean, the
Well, when he
economy
starts
keeps going.
World War III and it ends quick for about 7.3 billion people on this planet.
There ain't gonna be no World War III.
Oh, they're talking about it. Even North
First
Korea
of all,
wanted to
Korea
do some
couldn't
talk.
even possibly get a missile over here without us intercepting it and destroying it.
I don't know if I agree with that one. If
What do you
Russia
mean?
would stop tampering with the radio signals, they'd get one over. Russia's been
I'm saying,
refusing.
even if
I mean,
Korea
Russia
starts to,
and
you
China.
don't think we got the satellite over North Korea? Even if they lifted off a
And they
missile,
have
we
a
would
lot.
destroy. I think we'd destroy it before we
Yeah,
even
we
got
could
it
use
out
the
on
laser
incline
satellites
and
off
stuff.
the satellites. We have missile lasers on the satellites.
No
we could do
shit.
that. Well, but they have them too, and so does China. There's 8 countries over us with that same technology. Russia being one of them.
Yeah,
China.
but nobody's talking shit like North Korea.
North Korea actually wanted to start this peace talks, and Trump said no, too
I
early
don't-
right now.
No, they're going to.
Oh, they're going to? Somebody in Capitol Hill
I don't
stopped
know. They
them.
might, they might not. I really don't give a shit.
I hope they do. I'd rather have boobs and bud and beer.
Because probably
over
within
bombs.
about 20 years, we're gonna have a total nuclear war. Because look how it keeps advancing. Now you can put it in a briefcase and it can destroy.
Well, and what year was World War One?
19.
Early 1900s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the year 2000. Maybe it's time for
1918,
another war
1918.
again. And World War II was like in the 40s, 50s, 50s.
Yeah, but you don't have the whole thing is it's amazing. Even the Revolutionary War and stuff. You know, the musket fighters, they just walk up there. And,
Die.
you see those in the movies? How stupid! God.
Hey, that's the way we've
you know what?
conditioned our kids. He who gets the
Gosh,
most
if
kills
I did
wins.
that, if I did that,
You got
walked
kids
up
running
there,
out of
I would've
rooms going,
died.
high
You know what?
five, I
I'm
killed the
getting my
most.
ass out of here. I was.
Thank you.
Right.
I would rather go to Fiji and have naked people walking around. It's hard to lie when you can see a naked ass. No, you didn't have any prosthetics? Sure, whatever. You keep telling yourself that. Really, that collagen liposuction thing, you should really sue the doctor. It looks like shit. You look better with clothes on. Maybe you need to go back to Clothing Island. I don't know. I'm over everybody's horseshit. I'm tired of people lying and who's going to get one up on each other. Why can't we just be honest for a change? Try it the old-fashioned way. Try and tell the truth.
First of all, you're asking for the impossible.
I know. People love to lie.
It's not going to happen.
And help someone else? A random act of kindness? What kind of heresy is that? No, fuck the other guy. Whenever you get a chance. That's the American way. It shouldn't have to be that way. That doesn't have to be the American way. We don't have to take everything on the planet, whether it's ours or not. Maybe sometimes we should actually pay a fair price for everything. Maybe, I got a better idea. Why don't we take all the rich people, make them hungry and homeless for about, a couple of thousand years, and take all the money and spread it around to everybody equally. No one can bitch anymore they didn't get their share or they need this or that
You know
or the
what?
other thing.
The whole thing is, it's been like that since the beginning of time.
Right, so it's time we just flip
So,
it now.
I mean, there's
Take
not-
the
whatever you think, you
99%,
can
take
take all
back
you
all
want
the
to, but
power,
it's
and
not
let the
gonna
1% go fuck themselves.
It's not going to happen.
Right, because the 99% are too so afraid they could lose their job or this might happen or that might happen if they say anything. People are sheeple. Most people are too dumb to make a decision, and they need people to tell them what to do, because if they had to make a decision on their own, they'd shit themselves. Sadly, most people live life in fear. Fear of the boss, fear of tomorrow, fear of the wife, fear of the dog. Get over fear. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If the dog's going to bite you, get it over with. Why drag it out? The agony and worry is going to drive you insane and everybody around you. Doesn't it? Who wants to hear somebody always bitching about what's
Calm
wrong?
down.
Oh, I am calm. You should see me when I amp up.
Fine,
Yo,
man. Chill
I'm
out a little bit.
I'm a triple
Enjoy
J.
the ocean. Look at that.
I am.
Blue
I was
and that
smoking some
blue and
beautiful blue
stuff.
dream when you rolled up on me. I was blue dreaming on another island, inland, far away. It's called another universe, far away from the anuses of the world, with beautiful women who are not in bondage, but they're in debt. No, I'm kidding. I also do television and film when I'm not sitting on the beach, trying to get away from dysfunction. See, I've done federal contracting longer than you were in the military. You're 62. I've been in federal contracting over 48 years. So I get abused by my government on a regular basis, and they have plausible deniability. I get no benefits, I get no overtime, I get no sick pay, and I get no retirement for this. I just get my ass kicked on a regular basis, and whatever they said it was worth at the time. Whole different world than you worked in. It's a lot different when you're a federal contractor.
I worked for the federal government 32 years.
I didn't say, I said it's different. As a government employee, you get benefits. You get sick time, you get retirement. As a contractor, you
I
get
don't
none
get
of it.
shit.
You didn't retire from your government?
No,
Why?
because I was too young. I had the years. I had 32 years.
No,
I
they
had 32
can't
years,
penalize
but I
you
was
for
too
that.
young.
They may be able to reduce it, but you can take early retirement. I took early retirement. I took early retirement with
I
government.
could have froze it, and then when I didn't, I could have collected it at 62.
Why can't you collect it now?
Because when they told me, when I was forced to resign, I said, you know what?
They can't take your benefit away like that. At least that's my understanding. You could probably fight with an attorney and get that back.
No. I said, you know what? I'm not going to fight it. You know what? Take the shit. I'm retiring. Give me all my money. I took all my money out of my retirement.
But they couldn't have given you all your Social Security. You still had that
I
benefit.
never paid them Social Security.
They had to.
No, they didn't. It was a civil service back then.
Oh, wow.
Before
They have
83
all kinds of
before
workarounds to fuck with
83, it
people.
was civil
They
service.
have all kinds of
After
workarounds to fuck with
83, it
people.
went to FERS,
Yeah.
Federal Employees
Mhm.
Retirement System.
Yeah.
I never paid in Social Security,
Oh,
except when I was in
wow.
the Marine Corps for 7 years, I paid in Social Security.
Well, that would be a pittance.
But once I left the Marine Corps, went to the post office, I never paid Social Security.
Oh, wow.
And then I got in too much
You
trouble
got
in there and
fucked.
stuff like that. I was forced to resign.
I thought
had
I got
32
fucked.
I had
You
32
got fucked
years.
almost as bad.
I was hoping to get about $3,000, $3,500 a month retirement, and then I blew it. And I. Whatever.
Go back and petition under temporary insanity. At the time, it was an insane idea for you to say you
Oh,
were
I
giving
would
up
have
all
if
your
I'd have
rights.
done it. If I'd have, you know what I should have done when I went through the post office, when I was working and my daughter and everything growing up and stuff. And then when I lost everything and stuff like that, and then I went to the VA.
Oh,
I
let's see how you right.
should have went to the VA and helped.
Well, you could still go talk to them. There's advocates there who can help petition for your rights. There's an old guy. I'm not allowed to go there right now because of the White House. And otherwise, I'd introduce him in the VA. He's an old black man. I forget his name. He's in his 70s, and he helps people like you fight to get your rights.
I already got all my
It's through the
I already got
VA.
all my rights and stuff like that.
No, through the VA, you'll help petition through that aspect.
No, I'm getting the most pension I can get. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, if you know you're getting maxed out, then I'll show that.
But
I have a real
it's
good.
not like
I have a good attorney who likes to
I would
sue
rather
the
not
government.
have my VA pension. I would rather have my civil service retirement.
Well, you should be able to
instead of
have
my
both.
VA pension.
You should be able to have both. And you could have somebody go back and check the tax law on that. They may have done something illegal back then that there's a loophole you can still hit them for it. I have a good accountant. I know you're good at. I know an attorney that if he heard it, he'd know if it's illegal or not.
Remember me, right?
I'm sorry, what?
Remember me, right?
Yeah. How are you? Haven't seen you in a long time. Where you been hiding?
I got busted not this Sunday, the other Sunday.
Where?
Uh,
By these fucking assholes? That wouldn't surprise me. These guys have
Yeah.
arrested me for more crack ass bullshit. It's all crackhead.
I know.
I'm going to take them to federal court over it. I'm pissed. They've given my ID away to some of these crackheads that I'm getting now misdemeanors all over the state. I haven't been in Riverside, San Bernardino, or Compton, or Burbank, or any of these places recently since both my cars were stolen by the cops. And now I'm getting misdemeanors all over the state. I got brought up on $250,000 in misdemeanor warrants at LAX court. I don't even know what they're for. And I asked the cops, I don't know, but you got to appear. Oh, how can you have 10 charges against me and you can't even tell me what they are? They can't even tell me what they are. Then I appear in court and the judge decides not to hear the case and move it over to Monday. Well, you can move it over to Monday, but if you try and arrest me, I'm going to sue the fuck out of all of you because I was there and you didn't let me in the court. You locked me out of the courtroom and didn't hear the case. Doesn't mean I have to show up the next Monday to see if you're going to hear it again. You have to send me legal written notice. And you know my motherfucking address, so I didn't show up. And if they try and fuck with me after this, I've already been documenting this on video. I'm just going to sue the fuck out
No,
of them.
but you're right. They always do that.
They do. They find ways to fuck with you.
Yeah, they'll come back
I'm
on Monday.
sick with this horse shit.
They just waiting for you to be fuck.
I know when they got back in town, I was back in town, I don't know, less than 10 minutes off the train, trying to rush to the park to go to the bathroom with too many people on the way and stuff. And I ended up having to take a leak. And next thing I know, they're on loudspeaker announcing to the city what I'm doing, calling me over, making me sit on the sidewalk for a half hour, which they didn't have to do, so they could run and try and find anything they could arrest me for, which they couldn't, so then they wrote me a ticket.
Oh shit.
So I got a ticket. And I'm like, guys, and they're like, why did you do that? I said, well, let me think. I'm older, I'm getting near 60, and I was on a train for 2 hours, and you fuckers don't have any bathrooms at the train station. There's no public bathrooms between here and the park. Oh, well, you could have stopped at the mall. I said, oh, I'm sorry. My bladder wasn't thinking clearly when I was racing to the park to get to the bathroom. And I had to stop on the way. There was no choice. I wasn't going to piss myself in public like you guys do all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, I was shooting them out. I even videotaped it. I think it's up on YouTube. I was
You
pissed.
should- yeah.
I said, by the way, and I am videotaping this, and people are going to see how ridiculous this shit is that you're putting me through.
Next time you get busted doing
That's
that,
the only
doing
thing that I knew about.
Just-
Now all of a
just-
sudden there's like 10 of them, and I try to bring the piss ticket to court. Oh no, that's too early. You can't have that heard yet. Why? Because it was just written a couple of days ago. Well, what the fuck difference does that mean? I'm still at the court, and you want to charge me with a bunch of other shit I had nothing to do with. You don't want to take this one, which I have something to do with. You want? Oh my God, it was just insane. I even had me going up and downstairs to the clerk asking for the records. They refuse them. I scream at them. Then I go up to the DA and demand their base up. They tell me basically to fuck myself. Hold on, I'm here for the day you tell me I got to be here for the hearing. Well, you brought me into jail and locked me up twice because of warrants I knew nothing about, and now you're not going to hear the case? I got to come back another day. Well, send me a notice, assholes. I walk out of the building, and then some FBI agent rolls up on me and says, you know, if you'd learn to just change your attitude and shut up, things would go much better for you. I said, you know what? How old are you? 48. I've been working in government with you fuckers longer than you've been alive. So you know what? Next time, tell them to stop sending fucking royalties. Get out of my face before I body
What
bag you.
he's trying to say is,
What the fuck? You have the FBI roll up after I get out of court and tell me I should shut the fuck up? No, actually, now I'm going to get a lot louder, you fuckers.
he's trying to. They want you to shut your mouth.
Yeah, because they don't like this film
They
I'm
don't
doing
want you to
on
say
top
nothing, you know?
corruption, and they don't like anything that I'm doing about the Russian hacks. They really don't like the news stories Kurt's covering this year or last year or any time in the last 34 years, because usually it's about their corruption, and so they're fucking with me even harder. Oh man, they have stolen from me so much. I'm over $30 million in assets and intellectual property stolen in the last year alone that I can document. I'm gonna bend them over a fucking stump post for it. Oh, I'm gonna fuck them hard. So if you want to be part of the Kurt recon team, as we're recovering Kurt's stolen property, if somebody gets hurt and killed in the process and it's not us, that's actually okay, because they've threatened to hurt me so many times. I even have a divot in my forehead to prove it, and dislocated jaw and partial hearing. I've been in hospitals for these assaults, and they haven't been able to find them, and it's my shit. It's legal for me to reclaim it and to start to. hurt us when they're doing it, we have the right to self-defend. And if we leave the bodies there, that's okay. It's my job to clean up the fucking mess. And you know what I told them when I said, why aren't you arresting these people? Well, I said, I'll tell you what, if I find them before you do, you'll need body bags. And they said, happy hunting, and you got a green light, and you'd be doing us a service. I have videotape of cops from the FBI telling me this. Hold it, you're telling me I'm authorized to do this, and I'd be doing everybody a favor. No, what you're doing is just having me do it so you can try and set me up, but if not, I still have you on tape saying I can do it. So go fuck yourself. And do it because you're too fucking lazy, or they're working for you and you know I may not do it because I'm a nice guy, or you think if I do it, at least it won't connect it to you. I'm not sure where they're playing this one yet, but when I figure it out, I'm going to give them an angle right up their ass. I'm sick of this shit, dude. So if you can get videotape of any crooked cop shit, get it to me. Them fucking with other people, usually, hopefully not you, because then they're going to smash the camera sometimes. They've done that to my phones also.
They will find out where he came from, who
But
posted,
give me the
online.
footage, because if I put it in a film, we get it out, we're going to make billions of dollars, because people go see a crooked cop film. They'll go see my Sick Old Grandpa and Jackass and other stupid films, or Blair Witch Project, which costs only $50,000 to shoot. They made billions on it. We shoot on cameras that cost us next to nothing, and we make a couple million. It's still a lot more money to go fuck with cops. I'm ready to go after any crooked. It's not the gangsters that bother me, unless they're robbing homeless people, or people are already down and out. Gangsters should have the code of ethics. You rob people who have a lot of money.
Exactly,
A lot of these assholes don't. And those are the assholes I want off the beach. But the ones I want off the beach just as badly are the people who don't have a code of ethics, who are supposed to be protecting and serving, and they're the motherfuckers who are actually running the drug and sex traffic and everything else down here. Home invasions. Hey, this house is open. You have your snitch bitches go grab it. We're going to split the take. The cops are in on this shit. No wonder the same cunts still get away with everything. So at this point, let's just put together our own team and flip the table on it. Let's get a lot of videotape and find out where they're stashing shit and get our shit back and other people's shit back. And if we find stolen property in a public area that we didn't steal, if we find it in a public area, we can claim it.
Yep.
I'm just done being fucked with, dude. I got a 4-person tent stuffed in here, and I got a sleeping bag. I can move it. I got a new high-speed bike I just bought. I've got the registration slip on it. I've put it on the internet. Everybody jacks this thing. Every part's been photographed and put on the internet already. Who owns the motherfucker? So even if you try and put the parts on other bikes that are GPS, we'll still get them back. I'm just done being fucked with by anybody. At this point, I'm going to come in and have a hammer on my dick and start pounding on people. Oh, and you should get one of these. This is slow everybody down. It's brighter than the police website.
I know. Hey.
1,000,000 volts.
How much?
With tax, like $70 at Big Five.
Yeah,
And you know what? It'll slow down. A cop will slow down on anybody, because when they start to reach for you, all of a sudden you're putting 1,000,000 volts in their hand. They're moving their hands real fast.
Hey, fuck with you if they see that?
They tried to, and they even took me to jail because I was using it on some people robbing me. I didn't hit them with it. I just made it.
Holy shit.
And as they're taking it from me, saying I was going to jail for it, I said it's legal to have. It doesn't violate city code. And if it doesn't, you better go arrest everybody at Big Five who are putting them on the street. And it better be back on my property when I leave this motherfucker, because this is a 6 I bought, and I'm going to start charging LAPD at 160 a round on these, plus all the time and other shit. I was hearing them riot, and you know what? This time it came back.
So this motherfucker, they would try to rob you.
Oh, the cops did rob me and stuff anyway. They still got money and other shit. And other people were robbing me.
And
And
they took
I
you to
went to
jail
them and said, I'm being robbed. And they said...
They took you to jail just because you tried to defend yourself.
Right. But no, the real reason they took me to jail after that is there was another new warrant that I knew nothing about, and they had already brought me in and OR'd me out. But because it was one warrant and there were a series of others that I hadn't had to appear on yet, they decided to fuck with me and put me downtown and said I was a psycho, spit my property all over town. It took me a week to even get some of my clothes back or medicine back. Oh yeah, they do that too. And then when it comes back, I'm missing money, I'm missing weed. I never get everything back. They always manage to get me for like $2,000 to $5,000 a hit minimum. Santa Monica, on one day, Santa Monica PD cost me $500,000 with all the stuff they helped get robbed from me.
They didn't.
$500,000 because they had computers, keys to a brand new Range Rover that was fully loaded, the paperwork on it, a computer, a shit ton of stuff. And the cop said, "Oh no, you gave it to these people." I said, "You're insane. Why would I give them $500,000 worth of shit? Homeless people, here, just take $500,000 worth of shit. Come on, fuck off." I was like, "Oh, well, we can't help you if they have that kind of attitude." I've also had police tell me that I can't file police reports because I filed too many for being robbed. I didn't know, since when was there a limit on how many times you can fuck with me?
Basically, they think you're lying, right?
Oh, no, they know I'm not lying. They just don't want it on the records. Because if they take a police report, now it's on the books. If they keep me out of there and don't let me file a report, then how can I get on the books? It was never answered even as a crime. Because it didn't get on the books. Of course, we go back and listen to all the 911 calls that didn't get on the books. Also, where you were hanging up on me and say, your mommy is looking for you, and hanging up on me, or telling me I was off my medication, or I should go see my doctor and hanging up on me, or telling me it was past my bedtime and hanging up on me, or I'm having a bad nightmare, go back to sleep and hanging up on me. I have videotape of them doing all that shit.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, it's up on the internet. You should go look at my channel on YouTube. It'll blow you right the fuck away.
How do I search for it?
Huh?
How do I search for it? What?
Look for Disaster Relief Inc. Or go on YouTube and type in snitches, bitches, and witches. It'll bring up.
Snitches, bitches,
Yeah.
and bitches. Okay.
Yeah, I'm putting in keywords on stuff, or just Kurt Kelly and FBI, or Kurt Kelly and White House on YouTube. It'll bring up tons of shit. There's probably, I don't know, a couple hundred videos there alone. Then there's also videos.
Hey, I'll forget your name. What's
Kurt
your name?
Kelly. Kurtkelly. Where's your phone? You have a new phone now? Your old phone was off. Where's your new phone? And what kind of weed you got? My
old phone?
Yeah. They took?
Yeah?
The police took?
Yeah.
You need a phone? Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone? I have a burner that someone gave me. You need a burner?
What is it? Let me see.
Let me get it out. It's not here. Where did I put the burner? I gotta remember.
They keep my phone, they keep my wallet, they keep
Who,
my
the
backpack.
police?
The cops, yeah.
What do they do with your wallet and all the rest of your shit?
Because I don't have ID, so I cannot be able to
How
get
can
it.
you not have your own property back that they arrested you with? If it was in your possession, oh my God! So what are they saying? It's stolen property?
I had an extra pants. Even my extra pants.
So what? Why wait there? Hold on, where'd you get arrested? Santa Monica?
Yeah, 4th Street
And they're not letting you have it back from Santa Monica PD. Why? What's the reason they're giving it?
I need to take my ID. Or they say, oh,
I can't find a charger to fit in that port.
they're like, unless you want to go to jail. I'm like, no. Okay, I'm leaving then.
What the fuck? I've never heard. Did they give you a receipt for the property? Do you at least have a receipt number to come back and claim it?
At the moment, all I wanted is like.
So they didn't give you a pink slip of the property to claim it?
They give me what's it called? A ticket.
Okay.
I got to go to court.
Well, that's a ticket up here. That's not a property ticket. They didn't give you anything property saying it's being held until you present ID?
Yeah. But they only give me my just a little bag, my shoelaces, my belt. And
But did they give you a receipt for the other property?
Yeah, they're like, there's no wallet.
Oh, there's no
There's no
wallet? Your
wallet.
wallet disappeared. They took your wallet. The cops took your wallet. See, that's happened to me too. They take my ID, take my money. Well, hold on. Where's my $2,000? You didn't have $2,000. Oh no, I fucking did have $2,000.
See, this told me to
Oh my
I
God.
can go home. I'm like, hell yeah.
See, and they know that most people will bolt. Me, I pitch a bid. No, I also had a race bike. Like on one time, man, I lost $5,000 between bikes and phones and other stuff. I mean, when I get hit, they hit me hard. Vape pens, hash, stuff I have licenses to have, medication, and they still cop it all. Lighters, cigarettes. I may have a carton of cigarettes when they bring me in for something. I get out, they're all gone. Hold it. Who smokes a carton of cigarettes? Oh, sorry, we can't keep those. What do you mean you can't keep them? Did the ATF come in and seize them? How the fuck, that's part of my property, could you not keep it? Well, you had bulk excess. Bulk excess is. You were the ones who arrested me. You saw the shit. You still decided to arrest me. Bring in my bulk excess. They've left shit on my the beach. Complete 10-cent shit for people to steal.
And they debrought it?
Oh, yeah. They leave it. No, we can't bring it in as bulk excess. We'll have somebody pick it up later. Hey, after when? After the yard sale you just provided the beach? I lost a Bobby Fischer bike that was worth $15,000, another bike that was worth like $30,000. I mean, all souped up to hell, custom, registered, and then they took off with that in the registration slip too. Yeah, that's why now I'm starting to videotape them as I'm getting them. Like this is bike number 41. There's one right behind me, and I videotaped every section of stills. I got the ID sticker strip, and I posted it all on the internet. Anybody wants to say they owned it, show me your property of this before this date that's already archived on the internet, you fucking cunts. I'm going to start just putting everything up on the internet. Here's new property of Kurt's. If you see it anywhere in the neighborhood and it's not Kurt on it, and they don't have a letter to be authorized to drive, just take them right the fuck out and bring me my property back. I'm done. I'm done being jacked by jackups. You want to treat me like some homeless person they can push around? You assholes forgot I've been doing television and film for nearly 50 years. I know every network on the fucking planet. I'm going to make them hump wood. I hope they get all kinds of spinners up their dicks and pussies. They're going to be hump of wood for Uncle Kurt. Hey, by the way, I have not put you on camera. I was videotaping you talking about his nut job from the military when you walked up. I do have this whole story on tape. If we end up putting this in the film, it'll be worth money for you. But everything you told me is true. You didn't know I was running this videotape. If you want your face on camera so you can say the cops fucked me, that's fine. That's worth more money. But if not, we don't have to do that. Do you want me to put your face on camera or not? Because I know they fuck you because they fucked me.
They're gonna fuck with me.
So do you want your face on camera or not at this time? Okay,
no,
cool.
no.
I'm going to stop the tape right now so we can talk off record because anything else is none of your motherfucking business.